So I call this room our garden room. It's actually where we greet most guests that come into our home, and so I really like it to set the tone for how I want people to feel when they're here, which is serene and laid back and casual, but also with an understanding that I really have an eye for decorating and combining unique elements together. So come on in, wow. This is the kitchen.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And you know, this is so interesting because I am like Miss Anti lots of cabinets. I love open shelves.
Yeah.
And I really am so drawn to these. These are beautiful.
Thank you.
You've converted me potentially.
Well, it's nice and bright and airy, and so I think that's why you're reacting the way that you are. And actually, this was the most significant change we made in here, which is refinishing all the cabinetry. They were stained and they were heavily antiqued, and so we filled all the antiquing in and created this beautiful milk paint finish. And I was so thrilled by how wonderfully the existing hardware came to life off of the light colored cabinetry.
I love this island.
Thank you.
With the marble top.
I love the marble. It has such beautiful veining in it, and with this expansive space that we had in the middle, I really wanted to do a custom island here. But the exciting thing is we loved this island so much once we put it in, we actually put it on One Kings Lane, and we also have it in our shop in Southampton. This is the Butler's Pantry, and so it could be used as a mudroom, but I really like to use it for overflow of all of the kitchenware and tabletop that I like to use out in the garden when I have guests. I love to have easy access to all my coffee and teacups because I typically have impromptu tea parties given the Brit that I am. So this is our family room. We actually spend a lot of time in here together as a family.
But wait, you have 2 young children, correct?
I do, Charlotte and Henry. They're 2 and 4.
So I'm not seeing any toys or kid paraphernalia for a family room.
Well, I have a few tips for that. This coffee table is amazing because it has a drawer on each side where the kids can easily hide and access all their toys. Skirty tables are a dream. They love to play hide and seek under them. But I can also tuck toys away here
Oh, that's
too.
ingenious. Okay, great.
And then I actually set the sofa back off the wall so the children's ride-on toys could hide behind there, but they also love to run around the whole space. In the dining room, because it's off the formal living room, I use the lower benches so it doesn't obstruct the view through the back of the room. And I love these alligators. It's my sense of humor to have a fun element in the room. And it is a little bit of work to move them in front of the fireplace when I have guests, but I think it's worth it. So you actually really have to pay attention to figure it out, but there's a lot of pattern in this room. I used a really tight color palette so it feels cohesive, but between the Katie Lead fabric on the chairs, the Bunny Williams lampshades, the wallpaper, the curtains, it's all these fun pattern elements that come together in a really cohesive way. In my home office, I try to stay as organized as possible. I have lots of baskets to hide things away. It's nice to juxtapose all of the children's books with this sort of neutral backdrop, which I've created by turning the books backwards and really showing the pages versus the bindings.
Debbie, I love this dark blue.
Thank you. So my husband's one request before we moved in that I paint the master a dark color.
What was it before?
Better. It was a light baby blue.
Oh yeah.
And I went with this dark sort of greeny blue color, and I picked it on a whim off of the 1-inch Farrow & Ball swatch card and went home and immediately regretted my choice. But I started researching the color, and it's Inchira blue, and it's inspired by the moody Scottish skies, so I took it as a sign, given my Scottish heritage, that it was the right color choice for the bedroom.
And another great blue in your son's room. I love this.
Yeah, so this is Stooky blue, and I chose this to really make this rug pop as much as possible.
This rug is incredible.
I know, so Henry's 2, and he has this 300-year-old antique rug in his bedroom, but I figured it's lasted this long, really what could he do to destroy it?
He deserves it. I'm ready to move right into Charlotte's room. It's so feminine, and this is such an ingenious idea to have a day bed. This is her bed, right?
It is, yes. When I decorated her nursery,
So
she had a crib in her bedroom, and this was really a bed we used as a sofa.
Right.
We had a French mattress on it. It was very decorative. But as she started to get more and more curious about moving out of her crib, this was her demand. She wanted this to be her bed. So we actually got a custom mattress made for it from an RV company, believe it or not.
An RV company?
Basically the only place I could find that I could get a mattress that was fit for a child that was this specific size.
And it's perfect.
So this is our guest room.
Oh, I love these prints.
Oh, you know what? Let me put the shades up. My husband's always messing around with the shades in here because
You do it automatically?
Yeah, they're motorized, and he uses them to test the app. So every time I come in here, they're all at different levels.
Wait, what app?
Oh, the Shade Store app.
Oh, so this is all motorized?
Yes.
And you just go like that and it just goes up and down?
And I tell you what, it's the most frivolous thing, but you never knew you needed it until you had it.
And once you get used to it, you never want to
Because
go without
you
it.
actually use your window treatments once you have the ability to do it electronically. I would never go around and change the height of all 5 of these.
Never.